Tonight, a fresh crisis has erupted in West Africa. Military officers in Guinea-Bissau have announced that they have taken total control of the country, and President Umaro Sissoko Embalo has been arrested. The nation is in lockdown, borders are closed, the constitution suspended, and the world is watching yet another African democracy fall into military hands. The announcement came earlier today when a group of senior military officers appeared on state television. They called themselves the High Military Command for the Restoration of Order. According to their statement, they have taken full control of the government, seized key institutions, dissolved the electoral process, and imposed a national curfew. The officers claimed that the presidential election of November 23rd had become too contentious, too compromised, and too unstable to continue. They blamed political manipulation and alleged irregularities. Immediately after the broadcast, borders were shut. Airports, seaports, and land crossings were sealed off. Citizens were warned to remain indoors until further notice. President Umaro Sissoko Embalo was reportedly arrested inside his office at the presidential palace around 1 p.m. local time. Initial reports say there was no violent confrontation. Embalo himself later confirmed he was taken into custody. Other top officials were also detained. The Chief of General Staff Biagin Ntan, his deputy Mamadou Touré, and the Interior Minister Bache Kande. Their exact conditions remain unknown. But what is clear is this: the nation's entire civilian leadership has been completely disarmed. Guinea-Bissau held general elections just 3 days ago, but trouble had been brewing from the start. The country entered the polls deeply divided. For the first time since independence, the historic opposition party PIGC was barred from contesting. Allegations of bias, irregularities, and manipulation were already circulating. Before the Electoral Commission announced official results, both Embalo and his main challenger declared themselves winners, a dangerous sign in any fragile democracy. This crisis is not new. Guinea-Bissau has suffered at least 9 coups and attempted coups since 1974. Institutions are weak, political alliances are unstable, and the military has always played an oversized role in national power. This 2025 coup is the latest chapter in a never-ending struggle between politicians, soldiers, and national institutions. This coup raises deep questions for the entire West African region. ECOWAS, once a powerful voice against coups, has rapidly lost influence following the withdrawal of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, now united under the AES alliance. With the regional bloc weakened, sanctions have less impact, warnings are ignored, and political instability spreads faster. Guinea-Bissau's collapse is a sign that governance in West Africa is under serious threat. From the Sahel to the Atlantic coast, elections are contested, institutions are attacked, and the military is stepping in again and again. As usual, ordinary people will pay the highest price. Closed borders mean food shortages, curfews mean panic, a suspended constitution means no protection, no rights, and no voice. Whether politicians or soldiers win the power struggle, it is the citizens who always lose.